Western Mass News has been noticing an increase in flu cases, particularly amongst children. It comes as the FDA has just approved the COVID-19 booster for kids aged 5 to 11. Western Mass News reached out to a local pediatrician to find out what they're seeing. Western Mass News reporter Reagan Lockery has more.
Flu cases have been ramping up across Western Mass, particularly in children. Western Mass News spoke with Dr. John Kelly of Redwood Pediatrics in East Longmeadow, who says they're still seeing a handful of COVID cases in their office. However, flu is certainly on the rise.
And we're definitely seeing an uptick in influenza, mostly type A, for kind of an odd time of year to see it, but we're seeing it. It is what it is. And most people are doing fine. They're not having any serious illness with, at least with the influenza.
This uptick in pediatric flu cases comes on the heels of an emergency use authorization granted by the FDA, allowing kids ages 5 to 11 to receive Pfizer's COVID-19 booster.
Dr. Kelly tells us he recommends children get the booster at least 5 months after completing the first 2 doses of the vaccine. However, as far as testing goes, Kelly says his practice seems to be noticing higher numbers of positive flu cases than COVID-19.
But that's just, I'm just a little bit of a sampling of the population. A lot of folks are, at least for COVID, they're doing home tests, and we don't even know about that, even if they're positive.
Dr. Kelly says they have made strides in how pediatricians are able to treat kids who do test positive for influenza.
If their symptoms started within 48 hours, then it is worthwhile to treat them with an antiviral that the brand name is called Tamiflu. So we will prescribe that. But if it's been more than 48 hours after the onset of symptoms, that's found not to be helpful. It doesn't really shorten the length of illness.
And he urges parents to get their kids in for testing as soon as they start experiencing symptoms. Reporting for Western Mass News, I'm Reagan Lockery.